Hi folks, Professor DeWitt here. I wanted to do a quick video tutorial about how to use Respondus Lockdown Browser. I know that many of you used it before, in which case you don't need to watch this, so feel free to stop watching. But if you haven't, this might be helpful in order to take the test. The idea behind Respondus Lockdown Browser is that it limits the other things that you can do while you're testing. The idea is that it tries to mimic as closely as possible the conditions of testing in class, and we're going to use it for the midterm. I have it open here on my computer at home. I hope that you've all had the opportunity to download it yourselves, but I'm going to log in and just show you how it works. Okay, logged in. Okay, got the student view. And I'm going to click on our class. In this case, it's Management 490. Okay. Make sure I've got the student view. There we go. And I'm going to click on Weekly Sessions. And there's a folder called Tests and Midterms. Okay. You're going to click on that. And right now, there's just a practice test. Okay. And I encourage everyone to try the practice test first, because then you can get a feel for it before doing the real midterm. But once the real midterm is posted, you'll find it here. But we're good. For now, I'm going to click on practice test 1. Okay. And it's going to tell you some things about the test. It's timed, how much time you have, that there's a timer, and that once you start, you have to do it in one sitting. Okay. So make sure that you set aside enough time to do it. And it lets you know when the test is actually due. You guys are going to have some flexibility in the timing to get this done, given the extenuating circumstances. But once you start taking the test, you've got to do it to completion. So make sure you set aside, an hour and a half or so to get the whole thing done. All right, then you click Begin to start the test. And there's a password. The password for this is going to be Prof D and lowercase letters. So PROFD. Begin exam. It's loading. Okay, and you can see the questions. All right, you can also see the timer bar. I just make it a little bit closer for you there. Okay, and there are some answers. All right, so question 1, click an answer. Increasing product differentiation within an industry leads to what? Click none of the above. These aren't necessarily the right answers. I just put some questions in so we could see how it works. Let's see. You should spend more time thinking about these questions than I am. Okay. Firm A lowers the cost. Not enough information given. Okay. You just go through and answer questions. All right. What is this? Lower customer power. From what institution did Professor DeWitt get his MBA? That's Yale. Okay. And as you can see, as you go, every time you make an answer, it says saved next to it. Okay. Then, all right, got another question. And customer willingness to pay. Increase in customer surplus. Okay. This is what there's going to be a few sort of longer answer questions. And so you have this space to write your answer. Okay. But for now, it doesn't really matter too much. This is more to show you what the format looks like. So you would type a few things. Like I think quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Okay. All right, I'm just going to scoot this over again so you can see that along the side here, we see that all the answers are saved. Okay, you want to make sure you've done this too. You can see the timer bar up there. All right, and then you can click Save and Submit. It's this blue button here at the bottom of the screen. And it says Test Submission Confirmed. Click Cancel to return to the test. Click OK to submit assessment. So here, if you want to check it over one more time, you need to hit Cancel. Okay? You hit Cancel. At this stage, you can go back, you can check over your answers, and make sure you've done everything right. Okay? But once you click Save and Submit, and then click OK, that's it. And you'll get this thing that says, Test submitted, and that's it. Okay? Then you can click OK to review results. But I don't have that enabled, this functionality enabled. Okay? That's it. It's really not too bad. Okay? You just have to make sure you've downloaded Respondus Lockdown Browser and that you follow the directions. And of course, if you have any questions, please let me know. And if you're having trouble accessing the test, please let me know. And if you're having trouble getting Respondus Lockdown browser to work, let me know, and we'll make alternative arrangements. I really thank you for your patience during this tricky time, and we will make this work, and we will get you through this course. That's my promise. All right, hope everyone's well, and talk to you soon. Bye.